Excuse me, are you Billy Blacks?
You're with the police.
Oh, I'm a journalist. I just want to ask you some questions about your recent film trailer.
I've been set up before.
You're not getting set up this time. Can I ask you some questions, please? Okay, number one. In what ways does your media product use, develop, or challenge forms and conventions of real media products?
Well, we use conventions of an action genre and of a buddy cop film, such as an explosive effect. That some new modern day action films usually use explosions to try and entice the audience. This is seen in films like Red and Die Hard. We also used aspects of the buddy cop genre.
And what exactly is that?
Well, for instance, we used the good cop, bad cop theme, with two policemen being completely opposite from each other but still being paired up and making a good team.
Fate up against your will.
For example, one of them being very formal and punctual and quite kind, and the other one being aggressive and bloodthirsty. Personally, I think the director should have gone with no police. The director developed these conventions and he used different work, such as TV drama like Life on Mars, to help him with this. There are also a lot of explosions in Life on Mars, and the director used these to see a more neutral acting style towards explosions. This really helped all the characters with their acting. Anyway, mate, I gotta go. I've got to see a man about that.
Come on, be patient, mate. We ain't got long to go. Just answer the rest of the interview and you can go.
Well, if I've got to stay, can you at least lend me a flag?
I'm paying that, mate. I ain't got nothing. Just answer the questions and you can do whatever you like, alright?
Alright. The director thought that this more neutral style would be a better approach to our film, so he decided that we'd go for that. But obviously he needed to keep it in the action genre, so he decided that some of the characters should maybe act a little bit startled towards the explosion. Personally, I think he should have kept the cops in the car. The director decided to blend the two forms of acting, both action and TV drama, to create a more rounded approach. In films, usually an explosion is followed by some of the key characters acting very surprised or upset, whereas in TV drama they seem more shocked and unable to actually process emotion. The director thought that this, even though it wasn't in the correct style, would have been better for our piece. In a film, also, if the explosion is planned, like on a bomb, you often get a slow motion shot of one of the characters walking away with a smirk on his face, whereas in TV, if it's planned, the character is usually standing at a distance, staring towards the explosion, maybe with some classical music over the top. Well, the director thought that he liked the slow motion approach because it was more like film and that's what we were doing, but he decided he didn't want them to be smirking. He wanted it to be kept a mystery to the audience, whether or not the bomb was planned or if it was surprise. The director thought that to achieve this unknowing uncertainty in the audience, he should have the slow-mo effect, but have the two police turn back at the very end, just before it cuts, to make sure that no one knows if they knew about it or not.
Killing time, unwillingly mine. thick